time to make some beef jerky, people. We're gonna make some delicious jerky while we're sipping on a Peckin Porter from 512 Brewery. Stuff's delicious. Let me go ahead and get that carving knife out. Let's get this thing cracking, guys. What you see in front of you here is a couple of roasts. Eye of Round roasts that I picked up at my local HEB. Now combined, we're looking at a total of 5 pounds, which is exactly what the kit calls for. Now, before we get this thing sliced up and jerkified, I gotta remove every single bit of fat that's on this, which is gonna be easy peasy. There's not much in there. It's gonna be quick work of fat removal. Okay, now I mentioned 5 pounds because the kit calls for 5 pounds of protein. Your choice of protein: chicken, turkey. I'm going with beef on this one. It's, you know, I'm rocking a kit from PS Seasoning. I'll have the link in the description. If you guys want to venture out and try to tackle on some jerky, I highly recommend you do so. It is a fantastic way of making beef jerky, and it's foolproof. I mean, you can't mess this up, guys. So what you see me doing here now is, after I trim that fat off of these Eye of Round roasts, I'm putting them in a 1-gallon bag so that I can chill them in the freezer for about a good hour before I slice them. Because you want it really, really cold. I do have a meat slicer, but you still want to get it pretty cold to get that nice raw meat slice. So I decided to put them in the freezer for a good hour. And that's what I'm doing, guys. And so while that's chilling in the freezer, like the 50 minutes, I'm pulling out this jerky kit. And this is what I'm going with, guys. I'm going with that cracked black pepper and garlic kit. Now, each box contains 3 kits. And they're packaged just like this. You can't mess it up, guys. One package is the seasoning, and the other package is the cure. And all you do is you put it in a container, and you add 1 cup of cold water to it. That's all you do. I'm telling you, easy peasy. And just mix it up until it dissolves. You know, the best of your ability. I know I'm showcasing my mixing skills right now, and they're not that great. But I got it done. It's foolproof. I'm telling you, you can do it. And here is my beautiful roast. And in the background, you see that even more beautiful meat slicer, my Made in Meat meat slicer. Link in the description. Pick yourself up one, guys. 10-inch meat slicer. Guys, I'm going to do a couple of slices here, which I thought might have been big enough, which was at a number 3. And I thought it was too thin. So I decided to step it up a couple notches, and we're at a number 5. You can see clearly see the difference here. We're going to rock a number 5 on this project, guys. That's what you see me doing right here. A couple of test strips there. I'm still going to jerkify them all. The 3s and 5s. And that's what they look like after they're sliced at a number 5. And I'm immediately putting them into the jerky mix that's off frame there. So I'm just slicing the roast and dropping them into the mix. And if you guys are wondering, I'm going against the grain, because when I eat, I'm looking for simplicity. I just want to bite through something. I want an easy bite. You know how I am about my chopped pork. I love jerky, but I don't like flossing my teeth with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's 5 pounds of Eye of Round roast, sliced at a number 5. And I'm mixing it. I'm mixing it really good through that kit, that deliciousness. And I'll put it into a gallon bag. And just make sure, guys, it gets coated all around. We're gonna put this bag to rest in the fridge overnight. I'm gonna pour the rest of that liquid into the bag and try to push as much air of it out as I can before I seal it. And that's it right there, guys. We are going to marinate this. I'm shooting for 24 hours on this. Anywhere from 2 to 24 hours. I think that's what the kit said on the back of the box. And I'm just going to place it in a blue tub here and slide it into my refrigerator overnight, guys. I want to keep it cool for 24 hours. And here we are, guys. This is the next day. It's time to make some jerky. I get to try out a brand new toy today that I'm very excited about. It is my Made in Meat food dehydrator. And what you are seeing right now, guys, is me loading up the racks. 6 of them. 6 racks. Now, these roasts were kind of big in diameter. So you see that most of these racks are only taking 9 pieces of jerky. But I'm making it fit as best I can, guys. Here's 6 racks. And I'm loading up the cooker. I had 2 more racks after this batch was done, if you guys were wondering. 2 more racks that I filled to do for a second batch. But here we are, setting it for 6.5 hours at 158 degrees. Easy peasy, guys. There you are. That's 6 racks of beef jerky. 158 degrees for 6.5 hours. And that's the finished product, guys. This is 6.5 hours later. It came out exactly the way I like my jerky. It came out nice and thin, crispy, delicious. That kit, they nailed it with that flavor profile. I mean, they nailed it for that beef jerky. It is so good and crisp. And the best thing about it, guys, I slice my meat against the grain, which means when you bite it, you take a bite. You're not biting and pulling. You are biting through it. And I love that. And so, like, all I'm doing is just removing it right here and putting it into the bag. Garage smelled amazing, guys. It was just a fantastic, awesome project. Guys, here's the last 2 racks. And I'm taking them out and I'm putting them in that bag. We started tearing up this jerky immediately. It was a successful project. By the time you guys watch this video, I will have already made several more batches, but it's just amazing. Go out there and try it. You can do it. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.